Good morning, everybody. This is the start of day number 7. That's actually quite an accomplishment. A lot of seasons don't make it to day 7, so this is good. We still have $50 left, which means, assuming we're somewhat frugal, maybe we make a little bit of money, this could last 14 days. Absolutely taking the cake for the longest season we've ever done. It is noon right now. You might be wondering why I'm waking up at noon, but that is because there is a lot of people in that hostel and they really like to snore, so I went to bed at like 5 a.m. This very subtle form of torture has given us a goal for today. We are going to find some place that sells earplugs, and we are going to buy good, high-quality earplugs for today. There is also a really cool monument I want to check out, but I'm going to save that. We'll find it if we find it. Before we start hunting for earplugs, let's go get some food. Look at this. We found ourselves a nice little bakery. Let's get some bread. I want just bread. I don't want bread full of something. Ooh, pie with cheese. That's what we're going to do. Can I get 3 of these? 3. And 1 of these. Thank you very much. These guys cost $1.77. And this looks like a fantastic place to eat breakfast. Let's first try these little cheese things. These look like Asiago rolls, so that's what I'm hoping for. Kind of similar, not exactly. It's more like if you had bread and you just like put cheese on top of it, which actually makes sense because that is exactly what this is. I did also get one of these, I think it's just like a biscuit with chocolate syrup on top. Let's try this. I am expecting bread with just like a little bit of chocolate in this. It's hollow. Huh. It's full of something, but I don't know what it is. It tastes kind of like cinnamony. This is honestly one of my favorite parts of this lifestyle, is being able to go get food whenever I want and just go sit down in a random park and eat without needing to worry about being late anywhere, or just sitting down and eating. This is my favorite. While I watch YouTube. I'm definitely watching YouTube right now. Okay. Earplugs. Wait, no, actually pause. Diet Coke. $0.89. Woo! I'm pretty sure the sculpture I'm trying to see is over here somewhere. This looks like the kind of place that'll have sculptures. Before we head over there, though, I need to go to the bathroom. But I don't want to pay to use it, so. This is my favorite thing about American businesses like McDonald's or Kentucky Fried Chicken, is you get free bathrooms without actually needing to purchase anything. Now let's go check out that sculpture. I honestly don't know where it is, though, so we're just gonna walk around for a bit. This is pretty, but it's not what we're looking for. We're looking for something with more slices than that. You know what would make this go faster? Oh, I love these things so much. Let's get one. Damn it, this guy stole my scooter while I was downloading the app. I gotta find another one now. This one will work. I don't know how to tell how much battery they have. So, it actually costs like 10 cents per minute. It's pretty cheap, actually. I'm going to try to film this while we go. These scooters are seriously so much fun, and they go crazy fast. I can't do this with one hand to show you guys how fast they go, but boy howdy, they book it. With this little guy, we should be able to find the sculpture real quick, but I want to show you guys something. We're going to be sailing on something kind of like that here pretty soon. I'm pumped. The ride on the scooter cost $1.32. Look at how many different scooter companies there are. There's Bird, they've got their own little Georgian scooter company, they've got this L7N. They're all over the place, and you got like actual mopeds if you want to get a moped. I don't even know what the sculpture is called to be able to Google it, but it's this one. This is what I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure this is in Batumi. Oh, so funny thing, I just Googled man woman statue and I found it, so I know where it's at now. I think it's right over there on the beach. I see a Ferris wheel, but I don't see any half people. This is, without a doubt, the most man-made beach I have ever seen. I found them. They're a lot more hollow than I thought they would be. Spin just really slowly. I was hoping I could actually get like footage of them crossing and you could see them like pass through each other, but I would be here for a while and that would be a really long time lapse. I don't have the patience for that. God damn it, there's another scooter company, Kugo 2 Pro. How many scooters does the city have? Before we head over to look for earplugs, let's get some food. God, I've been trying to find this store for like an hour now. Yesterday, we walked by a shawarma stop, the burrito place, and it was 5 gel for a shawarma. That's the cheapest shawarma I've ever seen, and I can't find the place again. It's around here somewhere. We're just gonna keep walking. Cannot find it. I'm exhausted. I've been walking for like 7 miles already. I'm gonna show you guys a new type of food I haven't shown you yet. I don't know how much it'll cost, but let's try that. Oh my God, what did I get myself into? Like, you guys know the rule. If they have fancy napkins, it's expensive. Okay, here's where we're going. Well, it turns out this restaurant actually just opened today. I'm their second customer ever.
Second piece.
I'm literally their second customer, and it's way cheaper than I thought it was. It's like 30 cents for each one of the things I'm gonna show you guys. You guys are in for a treat. Typically, I would advise against getting Coke from restaurants like this. They tend to be quite a bit more expensive than if you get like the big bottle from the supermarket. But this is their first day open ever. I'm gonna patron them. And I've got a straw. They gave me a straw. Honestly, what are the chances I just walk into a place on their opening day? Like, but this is kinkali. Basically, this is a really big noodle, think like a ravioli, and it's full of beef inside of it. So it's actually, yeah, it's kind of like a ravioli. Yeah, they're full of like a liquid. They gave me a glass of wine as a gift. This was originally just going to be me eating some Georgian ravioli, but I guess now you guys are going to watch me taste some wine. I'm not really like a wine connoisseur, but it's okay. Am I allowed to show this? Am I going to get demonetized? Okay, there we go. Finished the ravioli. It's actually called kinkali, but finish the wine, finish the drink. Let's go find out how much fancy napkin restaurants cost. Perfect, thank you very much. $4.52 for that. Do not buy your Coca-Cola in restaurants. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tipsy now. Like, just a little bit. The first time that I ever drank, we did this in my friend's parents' basement. And every time I would drink a beer, I would always try to do like a drunk test to see like how many beers it would take to get me drunk. I would be like walking in a straight line. I would do that thing where you put your hand there and you try to like go in between all of the fingers. I spent my first time getting drunk testing how drunk I was. I forgot, we're trying to get earplugs. Got earplugs. I've never tried to purchase earplugs before, but I feel like a pharmacy is a good first bet. Let's go check out a pharmacy. You know, people need to drink during the day more often. This is great. You can actually see things. It's bright outside. It's cheerful. Here we are, Dooch Pharmacy. I'm not gonna lie, this looks real swanky. Earplugs. What are the chances you guys sell earplugs? Apparently they do not sell earplugs there. I have no idea what store sells earplugs. I'm gonna go do some research on earplug stores. I got my laptop. We're actually gonna go head to a coffee shop. I haven't done a lot of work on anything in a long time. So let's head to a coffee shop, let's get a little bit of work done. But I don't want to go to McDonald's. I want to go someplace that's like an actual coffee shop that's local, something that has more of like a worky vibe. Then again, it's almost like 7 p.m. I'm not sure if anything else is open. We might be stuck with McDonald's. How about this right here? It says Cafe Piano. Don't see an open table with an outlet. Sit here and then we will move if we need electricity later. The cappuccino here costs almost $2. Almost $2 for a cappuccino. This cappuccino right here was $1.99. They give me 2 sugars for free. I'm here, I'm watching The Marvelous Miss Maisel with a friend of mine. She's casting on our Discord. But check this out, I found an apartment. We're not staying in a hostel, we're not staying in a hotel. We can get an entire apartment for $10 a night. You guys want to see what an apartment looks like if you're getting the whole thing by yourself? This looks like tomorrow. Looking at the distances, we are up here. It looks like we will probably need to take an Uber to get down there to it. We are gonna get to see what a real apartment looks like. I am pumped for that. It's late and I still don't have earplugs. Tonight is gonna be fucking brutal. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like it's possibly genetic. I've noticed that the more Slavic I go, like the more toward Poland, Ukraine, Russia, the more men really snore. Like back when I was in England, back when I was in Greece, this was not a problem at all. But like on this part of the world, all of the guys do it. You know, it just dawned on me that I have not had any problems with bed bugs in Georgia at all. And I've stayed in some really cheap places. So I think Georgia gets a pass as far as like the parasitic beds go. I think there might be a person dying out front. There's a person with like a tarp on top of them. I'm not gonna deal with that. This is our last night in this hostel, so that's another $4.23 gone. That means that we have $35.79 left. You guys know how this goes. If you guys want to see what happens tomorrow, how this apartment thing works out, click the card.